Hi everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last time, we defeated Ms. Ruby in probably the worst boss in this game because of the HD port, and arrived in China to take on the Panda King. So, this episode right now, we're going to be going and doing some of the levels, abusing the fact that we have the most broken power in this game. So broken, you can't see me. Toot toot. And now for the unseen foe. This is an interesting one, that's for sure. Alright. So, pretty much for the unseen foe, this is one that pretty much wants you to use your invisibility power. In fact, I think Bentley's going to be doing something right now.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight.
Yeah.
While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
See? That's how it works for that. Pretty easy, and seeing as how I have this broken power-up, it's even better. Meanwhile, this guard's probably wondering, oh, why did those two bottles just instantly explode in front of me? Yeah, having the ability to move in this level is what truly breaks this power. It's what truly breaks this power-up, and I can see why pretty much they didn't include this in any other one. And I can see why a lot of the time in certain video games why invisibility power-ups are usually extremely limited, or you have to work really hard in order to get them, etc., etc. And there's huge stipulations for them. Some ones that come to mind are the Chameleon tonic that's in Bioshock 1 and 2. And that one's going to take a bit for me to get in Bioshock 2. Believe me, that one's actually pretty helpful for me. The Chinese stealth armor from Fallout 3, how in New Vegas it doesn't make you invisible. Kind of made me sad, but there is a mod that pretty much gives you Dragoon armor, which is pretty much Chinese stealth armor. Thank you, mods! And then in this game, how the series didn't continue with the invisibility power-up after this game. So, oh well. Alright, so let's go over this way and... And let's go around. I should not be doing what I'm doing because I'm thinking of when I get another power-up in which then I could just start abusing all things in this game. Oh, that was... Ow. Alright, there we go. I knew I had misjudged the time on that. That was my part. Alright, so this one right here. So this one's going the opposite direction. Just jump over it. It's that easy. You don't even need to go invisible. It's just these guards are so stupid and can't see more than 3 feet in front of them. You can just whack them on the head. Boom. That easy. Alright. So let's keep going. Because we're already pretty far, actually, in this level. I'm actually quite surprised at how far we are in this level at this time. But oh well. Oh, jeez. So, we're actually coming close to the end of this game, and I know some people are probably wondering where Bioshock is, because I'm probably going to be uploading these in, like, huge bulks. This game I already knew was really short, so I always planned on having this end before Bioshock 2, because I need to prepare some things for my anniversary, as my second anniversary special little thing I'm doing for that, as well as plan some things out for, plan some things out for the future, for the summer of shit. So that's why I'm kind of wanting to finish up this game really fast. I wanted to try and finish it up tonight, but I kind of took too long, unless I can... No, actually it is entirely possible for me to beat this in this night, actually. Because, what, it'll take me about an hour to beat this area if I don't know what I'm doing because of certain things, but other than that, this is actually really easy. In fact, there is a reason why this area is actually extremely easy. In the I believe it was a demo disc. I forget. They used to give it out, and I think it was in PlayStation Magazine. They gave a demo disc for Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. This area right here, the Panda King's turf, was supposed to be the first world of the game. Which is why, as you'll see in the boss fight in which we have against the Panda King, he is probably the easiest boss in this entire game. But at some point, they ended up changing it to where Raleigh was made the first of the Fiendish Five. And the Panda King is made the fourth one. I don't know why such a huge change like that, but yeah, I'm not complaining. So, we got some bottles right here, and I actually have a confession to make that's actually probably going to make you laugh. Oh, jeez. Well, besides the fact that I'm probably going to get hit. Good, didn't get hit. During this section, I could not find certain bottles. And after constantly going through, I had glossed over these 4 bottles. Every single time. So stupid of me, I know. I really wish I had the blueprints right now. I probably should have gone for it first if these aren't the blueprints, because I don't exactly remember where each one is. I remember where certain power-ups are for this game, but I don't remember everything. Right, so we got 2 bottles right here. I think I missed 2. We're at the end of the stage right now. If we go down here, that's where the end of the stage is, so unless there's 3 bottles up here, which I don't think there are, because I think there's only 1, and I missed 2. Yes, I missed 2 bottles. Where did I miss 2 bottles? Well, I'm gonna cut ahead until I find them. Wait, I know where they are. Haha! All the way at the beginning of the stage. I always miss those 2. Alright, I'll meet you back up at the safe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. That was a quick little edit. It only took me about a minute to get through this.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Now, I think this is the certain power-up I'm thinking of.
It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 6, 6, 7.
Oh, so close. Oh, well. So, 6, 6, 7, and what do we get? Let's hope it's the certain power-up that I was hoping for.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into, and you won't even lose a lucky charm.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I can defy gravity now. Because apparently my ancestors were gods. Because screw Newton. What the? How did that? Well, that was interesting. Well, now I gotta meet you guys back up. Because, for some reason, I had no control over that, and it put me to the spinning animation when I was trying to grab the pole. Remember when I said last part, 2 parts ago, about how finicky that was? Yeah. So, cutting ahead. Still trying to wrap around my brain why that happened, but oh well.
This pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Well, he is a demolitions expert, but key! Woo! Well, that was a bit longer in this level than I needed to be, that's for sure. Actually, a lot longer in this level than I needed to be, judging by how much I'm going to have to cut out, seeing as how that ended up falling somehow. Oh well. Good thing the rest of these levels are actually really short in comparison. So, invisibility! You can't see me. Now on to the Flaming Temple of Flame. Because that is totally not redundant. It also makes this temple sound like it's on fire. So, now comes the fun part, in which we're actually going to have a different amount of bottles, I believe, actually, in this stage.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Oh, Panda King's training all of his mooks, huh? You got a lot of work, Panda King. Got a lot of work. So pretty much, this stage right here actually has some pretty, 2 hidden bottles, I have to say. And as you can see, we have only 25 bottles in this one. I don't remember if this is the first stage in which we actually had to deal with this, but this is one of the only stages I can think of that actually only has 25 bottles total. Kind of weird. And now, for me to be abusive of everything and not care, seeing as how I am a god and can defy gravity temporarily without getting hurt. So, right here. Now, I'm sure the blue sparkles could, like, basically that's where you would be able to see it, but it's still easily missable for those 2 bottles right there, I have to say. So, otherwise than that, though, I can just continue through this level, caution to the wind, seeing as how I am now a defier of gravity, and make Newton cry every single day. Good for me! Oh, look! Cover to hide myself. Too bad I can turn invisible and move. Like so. Seriously, at this point, that seems kind of redundant to have it. And I think that's something because of how the fact that this was supposed to be the first level in the game, that stuff like that is still in there, because really you don't need it. Even if you, you know, ended up not having the power-up to move while doing it, it still wouldn't really matter to you because you could still turn invisible because of Ms. Ruby's power-up. So that's why I think that it's just something there from back when this was still supposed to be the first area of the game. Right, now I tend to miss bottles in here, but I don't see any. Those guys on the poles right there, they won't do anything, so you can kill them if you want for, you know, coins for Lucky Charms, but it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty much set for the rest of the game when it comes to lives, and I'm pretty much set for the rest of the game when it comes to, you know, not losing Lucky Charms. Seeing as how I have the two most broken ones in the game, I can survive water and I can survive falling into bottomless pits. Seriously, I just can't comprehend that as well. Right, so that takes care of that, so that's 12. And let's keep going up. Climb up this way and smash the priceless Ming vases. And go over this way and break all the bottles. At least Panda King somewhat tries to... I shouldn't have done that. Why Panda King at least somewhat tries to hide some of his bottles. Then again, the whole point of clue bottles is that you don't want people to find them so that they can crack the codes to your safes. Slide 2 actually does change it up a bit, I have to say. I know I keep on talking about Slide 2 when it comes to this. Slide 2 actually ended up changing the bottle mechanic a bit, I have to say. And I don't mind it that much. Actually, the game's pretty open-ended, too. I can't wait until I get to do Slide 2. Probably not going to be for a while, though, obviously. So, we got 2 bottles right here. Now let's go across. Run up. Now, hopefully, I have all of the bottles. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Dive! God dang it, I missed. You know, I am like, what? 3 for 4 on that? And that person was kind of like going around. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Broken. 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 Seriously? This is broken? The only thing that makes it somewhat redeemable compared to other power-ups is the fact that, you know, I don't move as fast. But then again, even in Bioshock 2 and in Bioshock, the Chameleon one, you can't move at all. Otherwise, the invisibility wears off. So, let's go up and... Oh, I lost my ride. Well, that looks like the end for me. How convenient. They haven't... They don't stop, you know, ever running out of gunpowder inside them, I guess. Seems the Panda King's discovered the infinite gunpowder source. But there we go. That's all 25. So, let's climb on up and get to that safe. Oh no, ninjas! What do we do? Well, Kung Fu people. Yeah, seriously. This is supposed to be where Panda King's loyal guards end up, you know, getting trained. They kind of suck. Kind of makes me wonder, how did... Well, no. Then again, the Cooper family kind of did get ganged up by all 5 of the Fiendish 5, so I shouldn't really say anything about that. Alright, and we have stuff right here, so I'm not going to use invisibility. I'm just going to jump through this, because it's easier. Good thing that was there. And safe. This should be the blueprints, I believe.
To enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
9, 3. Surprised I haven't gotten the certain glitch yet in which one of the dials can be the wrong number, but the safe still unlocks. Rather surprised about that.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your Binocucom.
And right there, that gold trophy is for getting every single one of the blueprints in the game. So congratulations. This pretty much shows that the last area is not going to have blueprints. As I've said before, I think I said it in the last episode, the last level in this game is different compared to the others, but for right now, one thing is still the same. Keys! How much I love them! I just love snowy areas. I think I just love them because it doesn't snow here. I can guarantee if it probably snowed all the time, I'd probably be sick of snow. Alright, so we only have one more level to go. And that's over this way. So, whee! Go right over here to the King of the Hill. Remember how I said that Murray's missions weren't done? Yeah, they're back.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Yeah, kinda makes sense. We already sort of did this.
I'm going in, Sly.
Okay, Murray. You do that.
Whoa!
Boop.
No!
Doot. This one is just seriously made a lot longer than it needs to be, in all honesty.
Oh, no.
This one's not bad, and I'm glad that they don't really do these missions that much. But they're... I don't know. I still prefer the platforming ones. Luckily, they really fixed a lot of things in Sly 2 when it comes to how these missions and how our partners and everything go. Right, so let's do that. This time, I don't have any... I shouldn't have any, you know, bullshit explosions causing me to lose a charm. I still don't understand what happened in that one. That was still stupid. Are you okay there, Murray? Right, so going up. And keep going over, and I hear monkeys with nunchucks. And I think there might be... I was right. Yep. Murray.
Halfway there.
Alright, that's good. You're halfway there. Tell me when you're actually all the way there, so then I can stop going on this turret, and then I can do another Sly mission. Oh. Hit that. So then I can just continue with the level right there. And there's the key. So, Murray, just gonna go and grab that key, right? No, because he's actually not on that plane. Oh. Flying monkey god. So once he goes through there, I think there might be... Yeah, I was right. There's two not ninja, kung fu monkeys. He goes through there, and he's gonna end up like right here. So it's like, okay, Murray, go and get that key right there. Totally not guarded at all. And now Murray is scared the entire time, and we have to fend off an attack. I am not joking, ladies and gentlemen. You can just grab the key, like, right now, Murray. There is nothing stopping you from grabbing the key. Nothing at all. Nothing is stopping you from grabbing the key. I have you covered. Murray, get the key. Why are you not getting the key? Why aren't you getting the key, Murray? Why aren't you getting the key? Finally! Also, I think I find it weird. I think that's actually randomized where the guards come out. Because in my practice file, the guards came out in different areas. But, oh well. That takes care of the first area for the Pan King stronghold. And I have to cut out about... It's actually very short. Huh. I have to cut out about like 5 minutes. Oh well. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Can't see me, can't see me. Bop. Good thing these gods are stupid. Otherwise, that would have been dangerous. Oh well, so let's unlock this. And open sesame. Sorry about that, I ended up hitting something. So, you have to hit it. And boom. Not as many coins as... Oh, God, they suddenly multiplied. What the heck? And I gained a life back. So now to the rest of the levels.